What's up, guys? It's your boy Zoe. Um, so basically, I just wanted to make a video to kind of condense all those crappy videos that I've made so far and try to make it make sense. 'Cause I know some of it is incoherent. I just kind of pulled it out of my ass. I was like, I'm just gonna start blogging me going on a diet, and I really had no kind of introduction. Didn't really explain who I was or why I wanted to do what I was doing. So here is an attempt at me making some of those videos make some type of sense. All right. So I'm gonna give it my best shot. All right. So starting from the top, the ultimate reason why I want to lose weight is I turned 40 this year. Um, my birthday was May 22nd, and people always say when you hit your 40s, it's hard to lose weight, it's hard to put on new muscle mass, it's hard to make your legs grow, hard to get your love handles off, those type of things. So I got to think to myself, well, I'm not the tallest guy in the world. Like with my shoes on, I'm maybe like 5'7", and my heaviest was 230 pounds. So I've like crept up over the years, and I got to 230 pounds. So I basically it was just like I was thinking about all those comments people were making. The older you get, the harder it is to lose weight. And I was thinking, I'm hitting 40 this year. I can't think of a better time, opportunity, or reason to try to lose some weight. So basically, February, I think February is when I kind of came to the conclusion. It was like, okay, I'm about to start preparing. So in February, I started slowly, not really going on a diet, but I started subtracting a lot of the crappy like things I was doing. Um, like almost every morning when I got off from work, I would go to like Bojangles or Hardee's. I would get like a combo meal, like steak biscuit, bowl rounds, orange juice, and then I would get like two cinnamon raisin biscuits or something like that. This is like I was eating that in like one sitting. So I stopped doing that. So basically, in February, I started cutting things like that out. I may would keep going to Bojangles, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut the Bowberry biscuits out, and then I would just have the combo. And then the next time I went, I would just get the biscuit, and then I would get an orange juice, and then I cut out the bow rounds. And then the next time, it would just let me get the steak biscuit until it got to a point where I've dwindled myself down. I kind of lost, the taste for it, and I just stopped going, stopping at fast food restaurants altogether. So about March, it took me about a month to start subtracting all of those terrible things out of my diet. And by March, um, I was still going to breakfast, but I was going to a restaurant called Eggs Up Grill, and they have real food. They got, what you would make if you were eating at home: scrambled eggs, pancakes, waffles, turkey sausage, turkey bacon, um, white whole, what is it called? Egg white omelets, things like that, like real food. So I didn't go cold turkey and just jump into a diet. I just started subtracting all the terrible things that I was eating, and then I moved into eating whole foods, eating at a better restaurant, a real restaurant, sit down restaurant, and started eating real food. So that's what I started doing in March. Increase my water intake as well. So just that's basically how I started the process. It took me about a month to transition from eating crap and then eating better foods, and then April is when I officially started what I call my diet. Sorry, I'm looking out the windows. People like driving by my house and like slowing down. So in April, I officially started um my weight loss challenge. Now, let me back up just a second. From February to the end of March, I was down to 224 pounds. So I lost 6 pounds just by slowly cutting out all the crap, all the empty calories. So I just lost, and like I said, it wasn't a diet. It just I just stopped eating terrible. Like I was still consuming, the same amount of calories. I still was eating big plates of food. Eating either 6, 7 times a day, like including snacks, or hell, eating 2 times a day. If I had a long day at work and I came home and I wanted to sleep like half the day, I would eat breakfast and then I would sleep the day away and then I wouldn't eat until it was like dinner time or something. So it just terrible eating habits. So I from just
Daddy,
yes,
I won.
you won. Did you?
There was something to help me.
Oh, okay.
There
Good
was
job.
two that helped me, but they didn't cook him. The monkey was white. That's why one was mean octopus.
Oh, okay. All right.
There was mean octopus who do not like doing friends.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. This is the third video that I've tried to make. I'm keeping that. The first time I tried to make a video, my doorbell rang. The second time, my wife called me, and then you just heard my 3-year-old son telling me about Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. That's just staying in the video, or I'm gonna try to edit it out. I'm gonna keep going. So anyway, from just subtracting horrible crap, empty calories, I lost 6 pounds. 6 pounds. So I'm down to 224, and I started cleaning up. This is where I was like, okay, I'm gonna start kind of going on a diet. I'm gonna be more mindful of every single thing that I'm putting into my body. I'm gonna shop smarter. I'm gonna buy cleaner foods. I'm gonna stop, eating terrible things. So when I pick my kids up from school, I normally make them an after school snack or I'll take them somewhere, typically probably Chick-fil-A. So I'm just giving you an example of me making better decisions. I'm still eating at a fast food restaurant, but Chick-fil-A is a little bit better quality. And my go-to meal always was getting the number 2 combo, which is the spicy chicken sandwich combo. So I would do combo, fries, either a sweet tea or a lemonade. That was my go-to meal right there. But me trying to make better decisions, I went to the grilled chicken nuggets, and then I got substituted the fries for the fruit cup, and then I think I would still get like a sweet tea or lemonade, but I would only basically I wouldn't finish it. Like when I was done eating the meal, whatever I had left in it, I would either give it to my kids or I would just pour it out. So I'm like dwindling down. I'm like slowly changing my eating habits. I didn't just like poof, I'm going from eating a half of a pizza by myself to I'm eating salad and broccoli like every day. So um anyway, so that's kind of like where I where the next little phase of my diet, how that happened. So from that point, I lost 3 pounds. So I was down to 221 pounds. Now at this point, I guess my face started changing a little bit. Like my face got a little bit slimmer and everything. That little thing under there was gone, and you can see I got a little bit of definition and stuff like that now. But my guys wanted to lose weight as well. The people I work with at work, and so we decided to do a weight loss challenge. And I said, "Bet I'm gonna lose 10 pounds." So that 10 pounds, I think with my uniform on and all that, it put me back up to now. When I was at, I'm saying I'm too. No, 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 no. I was still at 221 with uniform on and everything. I was at 221 pounds, and I said I'm gonna lose 10 pounds, so that would have put me at 211 pounds. Jesus Christ. Yes, son.
I won again.
Good job. Okay, go play. All right. Go push through. I'm gonna get done with this video. Push it through. So um yeah, so I need to be at 211 pounds to meet the standard. So I was like, okay, screw that. I want to get down to 210 pounds because that was, in my opinion, the best weight, the best I've kind of ever looked was when I was at 210 pounds. I had a little bit of abs, um, definitions in my muscle, definition to my muscles. I had decent sized quads, all that. My wind was great. I was 23 years old, so like 17 years ago or whatever. But in my personal opinion, that's the best I ever looked as far as when it came to like condition and muscle mass. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna lose. I bumped it up to 11 pounds. So um my birthday was May 22nd. The end of the competition was supposed to be in like the 28th, which was like 2 days ago. And basically I screwed a lot of my progress up because of my birthday. I don't know what I was thinking. I knew I drink and all that. I knew I was gonna drink heavily, and I know I was gonna eat whatever I wanted to on my birthday. So I ended up like binging like 2 days straight. Like I ate terrible, and I boy did I drink those 2 days. The so I put 3 pounds back on. I ballooned back up to 224 pounds. Balloon 3 pounds, but I went back up to 224 pounds because I was at 221 when I officially weighed in, and I already started losing weight, and I went back up. So it might have been about 4 pounds. I might have lost a pound or so at that point in time. So anyway, so um, I was getting desperate because I only had about 6 days to get all that weight that I put back on, plus the additional weight that I was supposed to lose. So I went online and I looked up the military diet. So the military diet claims that you can lose 10 pounds in 3 days. So I was like, okay, well, I got 6 days. Bet I'll give it a shot. And I was like, if I can't, for some reason, if it's too tough or something, life happens, whatever I lose is, you know, better than nothing. So went on the military diet, and basically it's just a drastic caloric deficit. It's just it puts you on a strict diet, no sugars, no like additives, no ketchup, no mustard. Like you can even do mustard, mayo, like nothing like that. Of course, no sugar. I'm a coffee drinker. No creamer, no sugar, nothing like that. Um, so um, basically, I did that the first day I did the diet. I felt great because even though it probably cut my calorie intake to maybe about half, it still was like good, satisfying foods. And it was like, I think the first meal was like, first dinner was like a whole chicken breast, um, a banana. You could have eaten an apple, and I know you could have like 8 ounces of ice cream after that. And it was something else that you could have. I don't remember what it was. And then like the first breakfast was like maybe like I think it was a slice of toast with peanut butter and a banana. So it wasn't just like crazy drastic, like eat 3 pieces of 3 grapes and drink some water and go take a nap. It wasn't something crazy like that. It was still eating whole satisfying foods the first day. So got through that first day, no problem. I followed it to the letter. The only thing I think I changed is it suggested that I eat green beans, but I chose to eat broccoli. That's the only thing that I changed. Everything else I followed it to the letter. Woke up that next day, man, I felt great. Like I woke up, I had a lot of energy. I felt fresh. And I believe I went to sleep late that night. I think I went to sleep to like 11:30, and I probably fell asleep about 12 o'clock, 12:30 or something like that. Went to bed about 11:30, fell asleep at about 12:30. And I woke up and I felt great. I felt refreshed, well rested, had a lot of energy, and pursued to the second day of eating. And I can't remember everything that I ate the second day, but the second day was drastically different for me. Um, Back to the first day, I had enough energy to go to the gym. I think I might have did chest or I did shoulders and back or something like that. So I was able to go to the gym and perform on the military diet on the first day. Second day, son, I understand. Go play.
I want to eat it.
Good job. Go play. So I heard the pitter patter of his feet coming down the hallway. So anyway, second day, it was a no go. I thought I was going to go to the gym. I thought and do legs. Wasn't happening. I crashed at about 3 o'clock. I just felt so sleepy, so tired. I had no energy. Um, and I even saved a portion of the meal that I was supposed to eat. Plus, I added something that I wasn't even supposed to have to it. So basically, it was like you could have like 5 saltine crackers, but if you didn't want to eat the saltine crackers, you could substitute them for 5 rice cakes. So I think I ate 2 rice cakes with the lunch that I was supposed to, and then I saved the other 2 for when after I picked my kids up. Because I normally, like normal situation, I would make my kids something to eat, and then I would eat with them. So I wanted to kind of keep that going. So I basically split my meal, and then I saved 2 rice cakes, but I added peanut butter to them because I wanted to go to the gym and I wanted to do legs. And legs, if anybody knows, anybody works out, like legs is one of the hardest days on your body. Like I said, it was a no go. I had no energy on the second day. Couldn't do it. I just scrapped going to the gym altogether. So maybe about 2 hours later, I guess maybe that peanut butter hit my system, and I was able to go out into the garage and get on the treadmill. And I did like 20 minutes on the treadmill. Came in, ate dinner. I think dinner was like 2 hot dogs, a half of a banana, and it might have been like broccoli or something. And I had the worst heartburn I've ever had after that meal. So second day was rough. So the third day, I was going back to work and I have a physical job. So I was like, no, I can't do my job. So depleted. And third day is the worst day of the diet. You're eating literally, I think dinner was supposed to be like 3 pieces of cheese and like an apple or something. It was something crazy. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't work off of that. So basically, I stuck to the diet as best that I could. The official 3 meals that I was supposed to eat, I stuck except for dinner. I didn't do that at all. I'm not going to say a lie to you. But all I did was I just doubled for the most part everything I was supposed to do. So I ate breakfast like I was supposed to eat. I think I ate like 2 hard fried eggs. This is not what you were supposed to have, but I ate 2 hard fried eggs, no seasoning, and then I had like 2 turkey links sausages, and then like I added my own meals. I think it was like a grapefruit in between, and then I think I had another snack. I think it might have been like a banana, like an hour or 2 later, and then I got to lunch, and then I ate whatever it is I ate. I think I probably had like um, probably tuna on top of toast or something like that, and then later on added another snack, probably ate like another grapefruit in between, and then I ate dinner, and then I think I had like 4 ounces of vanilla ice cream. Um, I, that was like my last meal about 11:30 or something like that. So I only ended up losing like a pound on that last day. So in total, I lost in 3 days. I lost 7 pounds. So I mean, I you know, didn't I followed it to the letter on the first 2 days, and then third days I added maybe like three small meals, if you want to call a grapefruit a meal. Um, and I ended up losing like a pound off of that day. So I'm very happy with losing 7 pounds. So anyway, went back to work the next day. We weighed ourselves on the official weigh-in, and I was down to 214 pounds, I believe. So a total loss of 7 pounds. Like I said, I was shooting for 10 pounds. Ended up just losing 7, but I was definitely happy with that. So from the very beginning of when I started cleaning up my meals, I was at 230. The official weigh in to 14. So, you know, that's a good, that's a good little chunk of weight right there. So I'm very happy with that. But I'm not gonna stop until I get to 210. I don't care if I get on the scale and it flash 210, and then I step off and I get back on it and it say 211. When it says 210, I'm happy. Like that's it. That's what it's gonna be. Um, because ultimately, like I love lifting weights, and of course, like cutting all these calories is making me weaker than I normally am. It is cutting into my energy a bit, but I feel like doing the military diet is not doing it right, because that's a drastic change in your diet. But from February to now, I mean, that's a long time. Slowly lost weight, did that one drastic 3 days of losing like 7 pounds. But I'm still eating clean now. My meals today was 3 whole scrambled eggs, one slice of toast, just plain, and 3 strips of turkey bacon. And then my snack, what I'm still trying to consume now, was 2 hard-boiled eggs. I still got one half that I gotta eat because I gotta go here in a couple minutes, and green tea with like a drop of raw honey, like literally like a drop of raw honey in it. So I'm still eating clean. The goal is still get down 210 pounds. And then I think at that point, I'm going to look at tightening up my body. I, I don't want to use the wrong phrase and say I'm going to bulk up, because I'm not trying to put weight back on. I'm not concerned about weight, but I want to increase my muscle mass. I want to increase the density of my muscle. I want to increase the definition in my muscle. I want to put a little bit of more mass on. Like, I want my muscles to pop more. I guess that's what I should say. So after I hit 210 pounds, which the ultimate goal is to do it before June 1st. June 1st, like, I'm gonna hit it by June 1st, because I only got 2 pounds left. I think I'm 212 pounds today, right now. This morning, I was down to 212 pounds. So I got 2 days, 2 pounds. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna hit 210, and then I'm gonna start another program, and I'm gonna try to blog it a lot better than what I did with this weight loss challenge. And I think my next thing is to show you. I think when I hit 210 pounds, I'm going to take a picture of myself. I'm going to show you. I already have a picture of my before. I've been saving this. And then I'm going to show you my after losing 210 pounds. And then I think I'm going to do another long form diet plan. But this time I'm going to eat like a bodybuilder. So I'm still going to eat clean, but I'm going to add carbs back into my meals. So, but they're still going to be clean carbs. I'm going to probably add like brown rice with like one meal, like my lunch. I think I'm probably going to add like brown rice with my lunch or my pre-gym workout. I'll still probably stick with my one slice of toast like in the morning. I'm gonna start consuming chicken breast like crazy, um, things of that nature. So like I'm gonna add a crap ton more of protein into my meals, probably double, if not triple the amount of protein, and gonna introduce a little bit more carbs into it. I'll do like yams, brown rice. I believe I'm starting to hear a little buzz about jasmine rice is supposed to be good for you. I got to look that up, and I'm gonna go from there. So I'm gonna hit 210 June 1st. I'm gonna start my next blog on how to build lean muscle mass. Basically, that makes more sense. Yeah. So building June 1st, start my next vlog, I guess is what I should call it, on how to build lean muscle mass. So I think also I made the last video I made, I'm not sure if I even uploaded it. I was telling you about not feeling comfortable with filming myself in the gym. But I remember this gym I used to go to, um, in the morning, it either had nobody in the gym in the morning or maybe like one or two people in the morning. So I might join that gym again and then start videotaping like portions of my workout. I'll probably do like I'll probably film like two things, like the mass builder, and then I'll show you something like a cutting exercise. What I mean by cutting exercise, something like putting in definition. So like for chest, your mass would be bench press, and then a cutting exercise would be like flies or something like that. Um, Shoulders, it would be, of course, it'd be like military press, and then like lateral raises would be for more definition into the muscle. So I'm thinking I may do that. I think I'm gonna start with just like the meal prepping, June 1st, and then maybe a week or so later, once I my body is replenished, um, I think I might start. I think I might join the other gym, and I may start filming some workout here, here shortly. But anyway, almost 30 minutes in, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and yeah, I think not too bad, guys. I'll see y'all shortly.